Greetings and salutations, my name is Rogue+Wolf, and welcome to my sanctuary. I forgot that. That's my trade! But it's not terrible, so you feel it. Greetings and salutations, my name is Rogue+Wolf, and welcome to my sanctuary. To those of you who are frequent supporters, I'm gonna say that one first now, you're very welcome. I hope you enjoy the channel since you're here and everything, and if you do visit often, please make sure you have subscribed. If you're new here, I am super pleased you're here. Please do stick around and watch some of the back issues. And yeah, on to the show. One of my favorite things to do is shop for secondhand stuff online. I know, some people go proper thrifting, but you know, who has the time for that? No one. Also, I mean, it's probably better when you actually see the thing, so you don't get any unpleasant surprises, but you know, this kind of makes it more fun, and I try not to buy very expensive stuff anyway, so I don't get overly disappointed. So, what we'll be doing today is looking through the latest sort of online secondhand thrift kind of haul that I've done, and yeah, seeing what I got there. So, we will start with some jewelry that I scored, and it was Regal Rose. I freaking love Regal Rose. I did do a video a while ago about stuff that I got off just looking at things on Instagram going, oh my god, I want that, so I'll put that video up because some of my Regal Rose stuff is in there. And I only got, I think, a couple of earrings previously and a beautiful coffin-shaped ring case, which is absolutely stunning. Their stuff is gorgeous. They do have a lot of gold stuff, which I don't really normally go for, but they do have all these sort of aged kind of, I don't know, vintage-looking pieces. So when I saw somebody selling a few of them, I thought, oh, I'll get a few because I really like them. So it's these earrings here. I don't know how well you can see them. And this necklace here, which is really cute. The only thing about this is it's meant to be kind of, I guess, more like a choker, and this is probably as big as it goes. Usually it's kind of like up here, and it's a bit funny because it kind of fiddles, so you have to really find a place where it can sit without having to adjust it, but it's really pretty, so we'll do some close-ups of those after I've shown them to you now. And of course, this piece is like, what a freaking classic is that. Any sort of darkly inclined person would kill for something like this. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has an obsidian crystal, and yeah, it's beautiful piece. Again, it's not very long, so it's meant to be more of a choker, but yeah, we will do some close-ups of those for you now. Then I got this thing. I don't know how well you can see the print. You have the moon, stars, roses, all the sort of gothy-ish kind of things. And the only thing about it, it was an L size, but it's from one of these stores which mostly caters to teenagers, and these things are all back in fashion now, so you know, not just in specialized goth stores or anything. So it was kind of smallish, and it was super cropped, so I won't show it to you, you know, without anything on it, but like, I really like the print, and of course under things it looks really nice. I do have a few of these. This is not like super good mesh either, but it was quite cheap. It was like, I don't know, $5 or something like that, so I'm quite happy and I can sort of tolerate it. It's slightly more itchy than good mesh. It's not terrible, so you feel it, but it doesn't really itch. It's just like on the verge of maybe itching if you get too warm or something like that, which is probably not likely to happen anytime outside here. So yeah, but I'm quite pleased with it. So then I got this scarf here. which was part of my Halloween video look, if you haven't seen that, and I had it in a few pictures on Instagram as well. So do check that out if you haven't seen it. It's quite nice quality. These are not super expensive. I have one in black and white as well, but they are surprisingly really good. Now, I think it was, somebody gave me that one, but it was really nice. Like, I really like it. You can get them like a, you know, Shein, AliExpress, anywhere, but frankly, with the quality of them, they're actually quite worth the money, I would say. The skulls don't look super realistic on them, they look a bit cartoony, but actually I don't think it actually ruins it at all. I think it looks, I don't know, I like the pattern on them, and for Halloween this was perfect. It's just enough orange not to be overbearing. I do like a lot of orange and stuff like that, but if you just want to throw in a little bit over there and not kind of, you know, overpower everyone with the pumpkin, this is quite subtle and a really good accessory to have for Halloween, so I can highly recommend this. Then, as many of you who have been here for a while are aware, I am absolutely insanely in love with the 80s period, and especially I like 80s cartoons as well, and I grew up with them. And one of my favorites, and this is gonna sound weird, but you've probably seen me wearing My Little Pony tops before, so some of you won't be surprised, but I freaking love My Little Pony. The old one, not this whatever the hell it is now, but like the classic one. So I got this jumper here. And the best part, look at the sleeves. I mean, how amazing, and it's both sleeves. And my favorite one was this one. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like Storm or something, I'll have to look it up. But it is so cute. It was my absolute favorite one. Then, I'm always, when I go secondhand shopping for anything, is like, is there anything new Killstar anywhere? Is there anything new, I don't know, Restyle? Is there new Disturbia? Is there new Rogue+Wolf? And I, like, Rogue+Wolf is probably the thing that is not available around here as much, and when I see it, I just grab it, and I just then pray that it will fit. I'm a huge fan. Like, my two favorite black rings there, that is Rogue+Wolf. They're absolutely gorgeous. I have a few videos. I will put a playlist up here. I used to be an ambassador for them, and I had a discount code and everything, and used it myself, but then they sort of got rid of the program. But at the moment, I think they were still having like cyber sales because Cyber Monday and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, do check them out if you haven't. The quality is exceptional. They have quite unique designs, and I'm just absolutely in love with their stuff. And I've got quite a few things secondhand already. Some of them were bloody with tags, which is incredible. But this particular piece, I swear this must have come out even before Rogue+Wolf was known to me as a brand. Like, it's a very old design, because it's no longer, like, on their website at all. I'm sure it's that, because this is not the type of thing that people would try and, you know, fake. And also it has their branding and tag and everything, and again, it's just not the brand people would try and rip off, really, to that extent. So it's quite a niche sort of thing. And this is this absolutely gorgeous crushed velvet, stunning, oversized kind of jumper. Sweater, call it what you want, but it's beautiful. Look at that pattern. Look at their tags. I was very scared that it's a small, but I had to grab it. Like, I had to try. It said it was oversized. It fits, thank God, because otherwise I'd be devastated. Because look at the back of it as well. I mean, how stunning. So unique and so witchy and beautiful. I'm just, yeah, I'm in love with it. I will show you this in the try-on, but I'm over pleased that I got this. And now the next item is this dress, a sweater dress, and it's very woolly. But when I got this, it just got me by its design from the first picture, because look at the sleeves on it. And it's kind of like this sort of, again, almost flare out kind of, it's more A-line, but I really like how it's sort of almost flares out in the sleeves and everything, and it just looks really nice, and that's like a little belt for it. But because I actually only looked at the first picture and went, oh yes, I will get that, I failed to see that it's actually grey. The first picture was so dark, I thought this was black, but then again, I have so very few things of this color that A, I can easily find it, B, I mean, why not? Black, grey, they all go well together, and I never actually got anything grey, I think, intentionally, so I was actually, you know, yeah, why not? I mean, it looks nice, and I totally kept it. Then I saw this thing, and I went, what? I never heard of this brand, but it's something called the Vampire's Wife, and it's in conjunction with H&M. I'm not sure if the Vampire's Wife is a separate brand, and if it's just a collab or what, or H&M had this as a sub-brand, or I don't know. This is like a size ML, and it's a cape, and it looks like this, and it has this interesting sort of shoulder bit there, which is on the inside, because this works as a shoulder pad. I mean, how weird is that? But it does look like a shoulder pad. It's very cool. Also, it has this beautiful velvet lining that goes into like a sort of, I guess, something you can put into a bow. And in general, it's very, very pretty. You have this lace with the silver detail, and then here you have this little frill. So it looks beautiful, and I thought this was something really, really nice that you could wear for like New Year's or Christmas or something like that, because it's pretty and wintry and Christmassy and all that. And it wasn't like overly expensive either. I've seen the range of prices on this thing. I bought it for like probably about 25 bucks, and I've seen it for 100. I don't know. Same thing. I really don't know what people are thinking when they put it on the same website. If I ever do anything like that, I usually check if there's anything like it, and then kind of undercut the person. But, I mean, 25 and over 100. Bizarre. And the final item, I just realized my mistake. I decided to wear as much as I can of the things I want to show you, and then I realized, well, I can't really show leggings because I'm sitting on them kind of at the moment, but I will show you those in the try-on, because really you do need to see the entire thing to appreciate them. But I will show you a picture up here. These are the Lord of the Rings leggings from Blackmilk, which were limited edition in God knows what year, but I saw them and I went, yes, I love these. I love Blackmilk. I've never bought anything new from Blackmilk because it costs like a fortune, and even when I was in New Zealand, to try and get it to here would be, I don't even know how to do that. So I haven't really considered it, although their limited edition stuff they release for things like Halloween and, you know, some of their darker themed items. Oh my god, they are so beautiful. I do have a few dresses of theirs. They are absolutely stunning. Again, I got them secondhand. I love them dearly. So anytime I see Blackmilk of any kind of fun design, I grab them. So I will show you those on the try-on as well. And in fact, we are going to the try-on now. So, what did you think? I'm quite pleased with most of these things, but especially, I must say, the Rogue+Wolf jumper is just... I love it. I just love it. I can't believe I got something that I've never even, you know, been aware of all these years, and it actually fits as well. I'm just so happy with it. I would prefer if it was slightly longer probably, but just the design and, you know, that crushed velvet look, it's not around as much anymore. There was a whole, I think, period when it came back, but then it just went again from, you know, the 90s and everything. But yeah, that one is just probably favorite. I also quite like the snake and crystal necklace as well, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with everything I got anyway. So let me know what your favorite item in this haul was, and what was the favorite thing you got secondhand recently. I appreciate all the comments, and I always try to answer all of them. Sometimes I'm a bit slow. And yeah, if you like this video, please like it down below, please subscribe. Have a pleasant time of day wherever you are, and greetings and salutations to you.